All right, we are live. How's everybody doing today? Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to another Marketers Club. Good to have you all here. If you can hear me and see me, go ahead and say hi in the chat box whenever you're ready to get down to business here. I can get that opened up. We'll see who's engaging with me today. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Was anybody on here or anybody here today on Decade in a Day on Friday, this past Friday? Were any of you on the Decade in a Day this past Friday? Let's see who we got here today. Theta's here, Dave, Dr. T, how's it going? Byron, Cynthia is here, Madeline, welcome. Emily, good to see you in here. Crystal, familiar names here. Annette, Sharon, Samantha, Celia, how's it going? Karen, happy new year. Good to have you in here too. Gary, it's a great day for sure. It's a good attitude to have. Gerald, what's up? Jasper, welcome. See, Christopher's here. Tim, how's it going? Shona's here. What else we got? Crystal, yeah, you saw me last Thursday too. Yeah, I'm covering for Matt for a little bit right now on these Thursday afternoon webinars, or I did last week. I think I am this week too. I haven't heard back yet, but we'll see. Those the blueprints webinars are something else. There's always a lot of engagement, a lot of questions. So they're very fast moving. Who else we got in here? William's here. Calvin, Tom, what's up, guys? Jamie, good to have you in here. Decade in a Day. Yeah, so Jamie was in Decade in a Day. We did some cool shit last week. We put Dave in charge, first of all. So you know things are going to be kind of crazy when we give it all to Dave. He got to manage the entire Decade in a Day on Friday. And there were a couple of us, like I was in the chat the whole time. He called me in once or twice, but not until the end because I did have a couple calls. Yes, on Friday too. So I was kind of in and out a bunch of times, but I was trying to answer questions in the chat box when I was there. Ryan was also on. For those of you guys that don't know who Ryan is, he's another coach over here. So Decade in a Day, for those of you guys that don't know, it is just available for Blueprints members. So if you purchase the Blueprints, you do get access to Decade in a Day. It's like a freaking 6 hours, roughly 6 hour live workshop that we do every other Friday, where we really just go through everything from start to finish. We're covering what's working in the industry, a little bit of what's not working, give you some different strategies, some tips. This past week, we were playing with AI technology, ChatGPT in particular. We were going through generating different content from there. We did a couple ebooks or content you could use in ebooks. We used it to generate some headlines and things for funnels as well. So it was kind of cool. If you are a Blueprints member and you want that recording from last Friday, the easiest thing to do is contact your advisor or our support team. They could get you, I mean, you could email me too, but I've got a backlog of a couple of emails here already. So your best bet is to go through and actually send a message to either your advisor or to customer support here, and they can get you the recording from Friday with all the resources and everything in there. We've got Word documents where we actually saved all of the scripts from ChatGPT. So we went through and showed you guys, these are the prompts, this is what it spit out, that type of thing. So I think that'll be kind of cool to look through. For today, I did see a couple questions come in here already, just from some of you newbies on here. Nothing wrong with having new people. I always love seeing new names on here. So this webinar, this Marketers Club webinar, we do these every Monday. And it's a great place to ask and answer questions, first of all, but it's also a good place to just kind of learn something. So I see most people offer this as an alternative to the blueprints, because you also get live weekly webinars on the blueprints, but those are on Thursdays, and you need to spend $2,500 in order to get it. This is $30 a month or less if you pay for the year up front. We also get an hour every Monday, which is what you're on right now. And then we record all of these. So we've got over 200 recordings from previous sessions that you can go through at any given time to get all the answers that you need. So for today, what I want to do is, I know most of you, if not all of you, I mean, there's probably one or two that were on Decade in a Day. So Jamie, I think, was the only one who said she was on there. So it's, yeah, I want to go through some of this AI crap with you guys today, right? We all hear about it. We've all read about it. Maybe we've seen other people using them, but I want to cover a little bit of it today and just show you guys what's available to you and how it could possibly be used to help you jumpstart your business, either with creating content or generating images, or even just kind of playing around. You know, it's cool to see where this industry is headed. I mean, like anything, I feel like humanity is trending more and more towards not using your brain, which I guess is good and bad. I still like to, so I'm trying not to abuse AI with any of this stuff. I still enjoy writing things from scratch, but it can give you ideas if you ever get stuck or if you ever need it. I just like, be careful, right? Don't overuse it to the point that you're incapable of coming up with complete sentences on your own because you're just having a little robot write it for you every time, right? So we will definitely do that today. I've got a couple different resources I want to go through with you guys that we can take a look at. They're all free. They're all free, first of all. So I know there's a lot of AI technology out there that costs money pretty consistently. Copy AI, Jasper, different tools like that. They do work. They're cool, but they are not free, right? So everybody loves free. That's all I found for you today. I've got a handful of different free tools that we can run through that I'll share with you. I'll pull right up on my screen and we can just run through the different ways to use it. Next, what I'd like to do is definitely answer questions. If you guys have other questions, comments, concerns, you want feedback on things, I always like to do that on these calls, because there aren't many places that you could really come and just get clear, consistent feedback from somebody that has industry experience, right? And those of you guys that know me know I've been doing this full time now for almost 10 years, been teaching this stuff for about 7 years, which is longer than Legendary's been alive. So I do have a good amount of experience in just really anything digital marketing, marketing strategy, content generation, even. I can do funnel reviews, Byron. Absolutely. I know we did that for you maybe a month ago, but I could definitely do funnel reviews if I have time left at the end here. So anything you guys need, drop it in the Q&A box. If you hover over the bottom of the Zoom window down here, there should be a Q&A icon down there. So if you do have questions, if you want feedback or anything like that, drop it in the Q&A box. I can definitely go through and address it for you. But I'm going to start with some of this AI stuff for you guys. Let's see. Do we have any other questions before I jump into this? Emily dropped in to see if I could learn some things before buying the blueprints. Yeah, cool. Absolutely. Love that idea. And this is completely separate from the blueprints, completely different training. It's not, I mean, it's all broken up into weekly webinars. We don't have like a step-by-step structure or guidance for you, really. So that's the biggest difference. All right. Gerald, I have used ClickFunnels 2.0, but I don't recommend it at this point because it's still new. It's a very new platform. It is still technically in beta, so it's not super reliable. It's something that's still rather glitchy. Plus, it's something that if you're following Legendary, for example, like nothing is built in ClickFunnels 2.0 yet. Nothing's been transferred over there. All of the templates and the trainings and everything else uses ClickFunnels Classic. So it'll be a lot easier to follow along if you're on the same platform. Okay. Perfect. All right, let me share my screen. I want to go through just a couple things with you guys so that you can see what's available online right now. I just need to log into these. Session has expired. Please log in again. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I have 4 different things open for you guys today. I'm going to go through all 4 of them, and they're all kind of good for different things. And then I'll go through whatever's in the Q&A box. We'll get to that as soon as I'm done going through this stuff. Let me do, let's see, screen 1. Share. Okay, perfect. So you guys should be seeing my screen on here. I'm using right now, this is a software called Dall-E, D-A-L-L-E. I don't know how I get back to the home page on here. I think because I'm already logged in, it won't let you see it. So you do on here, Dall-E is an image generator. It's an AI image generator. So you give it prompts and it creates an image for you, which I think is super cool. My wife and I were playing around with this earlier. I think you get like 50 credits per month or something like that on the free account. But you can always add to it if you want to. You can always buy additional credits. So this could be something cool if you were doing, let's say, Instagram or Pinterest, or if you even just wanted like a cover photo, you wanted an image for a blog. I don't know, or if you just wanted to play around and get pictures of something. So let me give you guys an example here. If I say a 3D render of a dog drinking coffee and sitting at a desk. Generate. So we'll give it a second to generate that image. And then it's going to show you. There you go. 3D render of a dog drinking coffee and sitting at a desk. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me get that back up so you guys can see it. So I said a 3D render of a dog drinking coffee sitting at a desk. It doesn't have to be a 3D render. It could be watercolor. It could be, so like here's the ones that they just gave me. There's 4 dogs drinking coffee at a desk. They're all 3-dimensional because I said 3-dimensional. But let's say I wanted, I don't know, like watercolor, right? A watercolor painting. I could do that at the same time. Give that a minute to generate it for me. So you guys could literally do anything you want in here. So here's a watercolor painting of a dog drinking coffee at a desk. You know, you could literally say anything you want in here. This is the cool part about it. It doesn't have to be just stupid shit that you come up with off the top of your head. It could be something that you're actually going to use in your business if you wanted to. These images are all free to use. None of them have copyright claims against them because they're all generated using AI. So they're all free to use for anything that you want. Yep. It could be absolutely anything. Anything you can think of. We could say like a, let's say a giant laptop walking through a suburban neighborhood. Something like that. giant laptop walking through a suburban neighborhood, right? So this is all images, okay? This is very different than there's your walking laptop. Kind of stupid, but whatever. You get the idea, right? You could even just hit surprise me up here and it'll give you like an astronaut playing basketball with cats in space, right? Generate that. Maybe we want to see what that looks like. And this is completely different than ChatGPT. So chat is 100% text-based. It has no internet capabilities. It's just like a text processor that responds to certain prompts that you give it. This thing doesn't generate any text at all. It only generates images, but they're, I mean, interesting images for sure. So you could have fun with this. You can generate whatever you want. It can be fun little things that you just think are creative or eye-catching or entertaining for you. Like when I brought this to my wife earlier and she said, a dinosaur holding a balloon riding a unicycle. That was the first thing that she came up with. So it could literally be anything. Anything you can think of can go right in this detailed description box right here. You can get as descriptive as you want to. You can give it different types of art to do too, like a watercolor, an abstract, a 3D render, anything like that. It will listen to any of the instructions that you give it. It also allows you to upload your own images and kind of doctor them up a little bit if you ever want to do that. So this one, I just thought it was cool. It's not as useful as some of the other tools, but it is something that's fun to play around with, just the latest technology, right? So this is called Dall-E, D-A-L-L-E. It's actually created by the same company that invented ChatGPT. It's the same open AI company, but it's a strictly image-based, right? So that's Dall-E. That's how this one works to generate images. Done with that. We don't need to keep playing on here because it's easy to get distracted. I have another one here that I brought up that is called Predis, P-R-E-D-I-S. And let me see if I can just show you guys what this one looks like. So it's Predis AI or Predis. I don't know how you say this. Predis.ai. That's what this one is. This next one here is a content generation tool. So this one takes it a step further than just creating an image. So this one creates an image and a description for you so that you can basically, it creates your social media content for you. And all you have to do is post it, right? So I will get into ChatGPT in a second, guys. I see a couple of you asking about that. We'll get to that, the OpenAI. You can find Dall-E from OpenAI too. It is part of OpenAI. Predis is its own company, so this one you'll have to go to by itself. So let me just log in on here. I'll show you guys some of what this is capable of. So I'm just going to create something new. And I don't have, first off, I don't have any details or anything in here. When you get serious about this, if you want to use Predis AI, let me just put this in the chat box for you guys. If you want to check that out, Predis. That's the right link. Perfect. So this one, you can actually go into your brand details on the left-hand side here. You can manage a brand so that you can put in your own logo, a logo for a light background, logo for dark background, your website URL, social media handles. You can choose certain fonts, certain hashtags, different colors that you want to use, primary color, accent color, font color. This stuff allows you to customize everything for your brand so that when it generates content for you, it's already on brand for you, right? So let me just give you, I'm not going to do this right now. I don't think we really have to go through it, but you guys get the idea. You can customize logos, websites, colors, all of that cool stuff. Let me go back to the dashboard and I'm just going to create another piece of content here. So again, this is Predis. This is to generate social media content for free using AI. Okay. So you get to choose a type of post that you would like to do. It could be an idea, business, e-commerce, quotes, a special day, manual. You'll notice it gives you different options on here depending on what you're selecting. Okay. So let's say we're going with idea and it says write an idea for a post. Okay. So you could pretty much put anything you want on here. The prompt that it's giving us in here says programs to help women lose weight and keep it off without restricted diets and intense exercise. That actually doesn't sound too bad as an idea if you were doing this weight loss thing. But let's say programs to help people make money online without wasting valuable time or money on training that doesn't deliver the desired results. Something like that. Keep it simple. Okay. Media source. They will give you AI suggested images that are from their copyright free stock. They will actually generate images for you that you can use on your social media without any issues. You could also upload your own pictures. They give you different options as far as types of content. If you wanted to generate a single image or a carousel or a video. So you could use this to generate videos as well. You can come down in this section here, choose the style of the post. So this is to basically choose your style. How do you want it to sound? Do you want it to be more professional? Do you want it to be playful? Do you want it to be vibrant? Do you want more of a minimal style? So let's say we want to do playful and vibrant. We'll do bright, colorful, kind of eye-catching type of thing. This is again where that brand palette comes in. So if I had set custom colors as my brand, I could have it match my brand's colors, or I could just say AI suggested palette and it'll find something for me. We can also choose the tone of voice that it's going to use so that it sounds most like you. Let's do witty. I kind of like the idea of that, and we'll generate a post and see what it's going to give us. So I already had a couple in here just because I was playing with this earlier today. We can kind of just go through and delete these extra ones. They don't really need to be in here. Or I could show them to you, I guess. We'll take a look at them. I'll show you guys what some of these are while that's generating something. So I tried this earlier. I did some with digital marketing. I did an educational content and promotional content. So here's an example of a digital marketing one that I did. That's the image that it came up with. And because I didn't customize the social media handle or the website, it just put placeholder data in there, but I could still customize that. So this is saying marketing that always delivers. Expertise is on creating marketing strategies that work. Pretty simple, but again, if I didn't, let's say I didn't know anything about Canva, I didn't know how to do this stuff myself, or if I didn't want to take the time to do it myself, I can just have this generate that content for me. Okay. So here's the one I just did for you guys where I had an idea. I just put in that idea that said digital marketing solutions for, I don't remember what it was. It's like something about people that actually want to get results, right? So here it is. This is the piece of content that it just spit out for me. We can read the description on here. So it does give us a pretty good description. Are you looking for ways to make money online, but don't have a lot of time or money to invest? Look no further. These 5 programs can help you make an extra income quickly and efficiently. From affiliate marketing to freelancing to drop shipping, these programs enable you to work your own hours and get a return on your investment without too much effort. Okay. And then it lists out, it actually gives you these ideas here: affiliate marketing, freelancing, drop shipping. We could look at the images that it gives us. So it did give us a carousel of images. This is the first one. Top 5 programs to help you make money online without wasting time or money. Okay. This would be, if it were on social media like Instagram or something, a normal carousel, it is something you would swipe through. So they add the swipe down here too, but I'm going to scroll through to see them. So affiliate marketing was option 1, freelancing, drop shipping. I guess that's all they give you. It says top 5, but they only gave us 3. Drop the ball there, AI. Nice try. Follow the link in our bio to learn more about the programs that can help you make money online without wasting time or money. Boom. Right? Maybe it does need a little bit of tweaking, obviously, but if you were just looking to get something quickly and not have to design it all from scratch, this is already, it's there, right? I have another one here, like some of these do better than others. I haven't tried generating a video yet, so I don't really know how that would come out, but we can try that together if we wanted to try it. I'll keep the prompt the same. Programs to help people make money online without wasting valuable time or money on training that doesn't deliver the desired results. We'll keep that the same. I'm going to do a video this time, and I'm going to set it up to 30 seconds. We're going to use the same playful and vibrant style, which means bright colors, vibrant colors, and sort of a witty tone of voice. Just generate that and give that a second to create a piece of content for us so you can see what the images or the video quality looks like when it goes through and it generates a video for you. Just out of curiosity, did any of you guys actually see yourselves using a tool like this in the future? Something like this? Jasper, this is free. This is completely free. Everything that I am doing right here, right now is free. Free. Costs you nothing. Right? You just sign up for an account on this Predis AI, Predis.ai. That's the site that I'm on right now. So you create a free account on here. You put in your prompts. You select the style, the contextuality, all of that good stuff. Give it a prompt. So here's the video that it just created for us right here. And it's giving us very similar to what it just did for this image over here. Similar type of content it looks like. Are you looking for ways to make money online without wasting a lot of time and money? It can be daunting, but it doesn't have to. Here's 3 easy tips to get started. Saying start a blog or a website is an ideal way to make money online. Try out affiliate marketing. Last but not least, sell items on eBay or Amazon. Cool ideas. It did give us a video on here. So this video looks like it's only 5 seconds long, but it would be something cool that you could drop into TikTok even. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it does have background music as well that it's playing for me. And then if you wanted to edit it, there's all of these options over here. You could try a different template for it, or you could even just come in and you could edit this one, like change the colors of things. You know, I don't know why I would make it that color, but you totally could. Change the colors, change the text, change the images, all of this good stuff. But definitely something, just if you're ever feeling stuck, I guess, and you just want a template or something to get you going, this would be a good place to turn. So this one is a little bit more actionable than Dall-E that we just played with, where you generate random images. But this one could be super helpful just to get you guys up and running, give you some ideas. The next one I wanted to go into is another free product called ScaleNut. So this one is actually super cool. Let me get in here. So ScaleNut is right here. Tell better stories at scale. Gives you simple and scalable ways to produce content that serves your business goals. Okay, so ScaleNut is not free. Okay. But it does have free tools. Okay, so if you can sign up for a paid account on here and get unlimited resources, but they do have all kinds of free tools as well, which I'm going to show you guys how to use. And let me start just by jumping right into that. So what you can do, if you come to scalenut.com, yeah, you saw an ad for this yesterday. Cool, guys. So it is, I mean, it's something that's out there that people are using right now, right? So come to scalenut.com, go to resources at the top, and you can choose free tools right here. And you don't even have to sign in. You don't need to create an account in order to do it. But there's a couple things specifically that I wanted to show you on here, which I think are incredibly powerful and incredibly helpful for all of you. And it specifically revolves around copywriting. So similar to ChatGPT, this is a text tool. But unlike ChatGPT, it has a lot of specific prompts and outlines and idea generators for us that make it a lot easier than just sitting down and being like, what the hell do I ask this AI thing to say? Right. So ChatGPT is all about coming up with the right prompts to get it to do what you want. This one, ScaleNut, makes it very, very simple to get it to do what you want it to do. And there are all kinds of free things on here. I'll just do a quick scroll on here so you guys can get an idea of what types of free tools are available on this ScaleNut site. First off, let me put this link in the chat box for everyone in case you guys want it. And again, I'm not saying you have to sign up for an account. You're just going to go to resources and then free tools. Okay, resources, free tools. And that's the page I'm on right now. So you can see there's video description generators, paragraph generator, email subject lines. How many of you think you could use email subject line generators if your emails aren't getting opened? It's a subject line, right? These three prompts right here, I actually want to show you examples of today because these are very popular copywriting scripts, copywriting prompts. So problem, agitation, solution. You guys may have heard that before. Attention, interest, desire, action. We actually use this ADA method in Copywriter's Playbook. It's one of the formulas, one of the copywriting formulas we suggest using. And then bridge after or before after bridge is another popular kind of copywriting formula that you could use. So this one, again, it's just a text generator. It's an AI text generator that applies in a lot of these different specific instances. So Google descriptions, Facebook text, if you're running paid ads on Facebook, primary text generator here, value propositions, online review generator, bullet points, sales emails, questions, video titles, social media posts. So this is similar to that Predis AI that I was just covering. You can actually do social media post generator in here. Sentence rewriter, blog outline generator. So it does everything that ChatGPT does. It just does it broken up into specific sections instead of just sitting down in front of a chat and trying to come up with the right prompt for it. You can just find the item that you want on here. Okay. So let me give you guys an example. I'm going to do, let's do before after bridge. Okay. Cause that's a very popular, you can see right here, make an emotional connection with your audience by writing a compelling before after bridge copy. Okay. So this could be used in your social media content. This could be used in emails. This could be used even on a funnel, like on your opt-in page or something. And it's asking for a brand name and a description. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Legendary. I wouldn't do this if it were my actual marketing. I wouldn't use a Legendary marketer as the name, but I'm just doing this as an example here. So the name is going to be Legendary marketer, right? Brand name. For a description, let's do this right here. We help people learn the necessary personal, business, and marketing skills to thrive with confidence in an ever-changing and highly competitive online marketplace. I like that description. It's a good piece of copy right there. So that's what we're going to use as our description. Okay. We help people learn the necessary personal, business, and marketing skills to thrive with confidence in an ever-changing and highly competitive online marketplace. So that's all I'm doing. Okay. Before and after bridge, right? Brand, description, generate, right? We'll let this do some thinking, and then it's going to give me a couple results. Okay. So hopefully you guys can see this. I can try to zoom in a tiny bit if we need it. So it gave me, looks like 3 different results over here on this free account. I can pay for more if I want more, but it did give me 3. So let's just read through these. Before, you've been trying to learn marketing for years, but it always seems so hard. You feel like you don't have the time or the money to invest in learning the ropes, right? So that's before, that's the problem. After, Legendary Marketer is here to help. We provide online courses and instructional videos that will teach you all the skills you need to be a successful marketer. Whether you're looking to start a blog, build an email list, or create an effective social media profile, we have everything you need to succeed. Right? That's pretty compelling, right? Bridge, get ahead of the competition with legendary marketers, comprehensive range of online resources and instructional videos. Programs are designed for beginners as well as experienced marketers, so there's something for everyone. Start today to see how easy it can be to thrive in today's competitive online marketplace. That's pretty fucking cool to me that like I gave it, this is what I gave it over on the left-hand side here, and this is what it generated for me, right? It's like they know you better than you know yourself. So what I would do for this, before after bridge, it's a very common format for copywriting. And basically what you're doing is you're saying like, you are here right now, which is before. You want to be here, which is after. And then this is the bridge, right? So this is what's connecting before to after. So you can present this in a couple different ways. You could put it all together. If you wanted to, you could record a script out of this, like record a video just by reading the script. You could just copy and paste it and put it onto a funnel page if you wanted to. It could even be something that kind of leads people on from one step to the next so that they're starting here with where they actually are. And then they're seeing the benefits of the end result here. And then they're reading this bridge, which is how they get from where they are to where they want to go. Okay. Let's read another one on here just to see what we got. Before, you've tried all the traditional methods of marketing, but they just don't seem to be working. Your website isn't getting any traffic. Your social media accounts are inactive and you're not making any sales. That's the before. That's the place where it sucks to be, right? After, Legendary Marketer is here to help you change all of that. With our unique and effective methods of marketing, you'll see results in no time. We understand that success doesn't come easy, so we'll do everything in our power to make your business thrive. And the bridge is just explaining this after, how to get from before to after, right? With Legendary Marketer by your side, anything's possible. We provide brand new and updated skills in personal business and marketing so that you can take your online presence to the next level. Right? You could even mix and match some of these if you wanted to. Maybe you like the before for this one and you like the after for this one. You know, there's no right or wrong answer here for any of this stuff. This one seems really relevant here. You're new to online marketing world and you don't know where to start. You see all these amazing bloggers and articles about how to dominate your niche, but you don't know how to put it all together. Don't feel lost in this ever-changing digital world. With Legendary Marketer by your side, everything will become easier. We understand that not everyone is educated in digital marketing, and that's why we offer a free trial so that you can try our unique services out before committing. So this is something like they obviously it's AI generated, so there is no free trial at Legendary. You could read through that and say that's why we offer our beginner course at only $7, you know, so that you can try our unique services out before committing. So you can play around with this too if you want, but just use it as a prompt. Again, it doesn't need to be, it's not supposed to be 100% done for you. It does really help to shortcut the process and get you going, but it does still need that little bit of a personal touch to it because it is still a robot that's writing it for you, right? So this was the before after bridge. That's what we just went through, before after bridge. We could use another one of these if you wanted to. Like, let's say, I don't know. I really like these three. These are the three that I've used just as different prompts. And then I kind of elaborate on it to create more compelling marketing copy, because these are three very, very popular copywriting templates and scripts that you'll see. So let's check out this ADA one right here. Attention, interest, desire, action. This is another cool one that will kind of help you walk people through things step by step and guide them along the way. All right, so I'm just going to do the same thing that I did before for the brand and description. All right, I'm not going to do anything new in here. Legendary Marketer. Copy this part again. Okay, we help people learn necessary personal business marketing skills to thrive with confidence. All right, generate. Let's see what it gives us for an ADA template in here. All right, so here are our results. Again, they give us 3 that we can use for free on here. So there are 3 different options that we could use, all free to use. So let's just read through a couple of these. Attention. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the changing online landscape? Legendary Marketer offers a wide range of courses that teach you the necessary personal business and marketing skills to thrive in an ever-changing and highly competitive online marketplace. Once you enroll in one of our courses, you'll be well on your way to becoming a confident marketer. Our courses are designed for beginners and experienced marketers alike, so you can learn at your own pace. Plus, our helpful staff is available 24/7 to offer support and advice. Enroll in one of our courses today and start learning the skills you need to succeed in the digital age. That's a whole piece of content right there, right? There's your hook at the top. That's your attention grabber. Here's the interests. This is the goal, basically, or the desire, I guess, would be the goal. And then action is the call to action at the end. Feeling lost in the sea of online marketing? We understand not everyone is familiar with online marketing, which is why we make it easy for you to learn at your own pace. Courses are easy to follow and packed with valuable information that will help you grow your business. Right? There's all kinds of cool stuff in here, and this is all free. What? So ScaleNut. If you combine these things already that we've done today, let's say you wanted to do something like this for the description, right? There's a perfectly written, following the psychological structure of ADA, which is what we teach in copywriting. You could do that and then generate an image on here, on Dall-E that we started with today, right? If you want to do a dog again, dog drinking coffee, ta-da. Right, saves you so much time writing copy, generating images, or putting it all together if you want to use this Predis one. But really, there's so much that you can do. And then last but not least here, there is this thing called ChatGPT. Those of you guys that you've definitely heard of this is all over the place. This is what we used on Friday. Just ChatGPT. Dave didn't go into any of this other stuff. Dall-E, Predis, or ScaleNut. Those are things that I have used that I recommend to people who want to start getting into AI, but it's not something that we used on Friday. So ChatGPT is the only thing that we used on Friday. And this is something that you could really use for anything. You can generate long form content, short form content, headlines, outlines, even. I've played around with this a lot, but this, if anybody wants to try this out, there's really all kinds of things that you can do. Let me give you an example here. What if I said, please, I'm very polite to AI. I always say, please. You don't have to do this, obviously, but I like to be polite with my AI technology so that it gives me better results. And I just pretend that that's a thing, right? So let's say in here, I want to say, please write a 60-second video script to promote affiliate marketing to stay-at-home moms, right? Write a 60-second video script to promote affiliate marketing to stay-at-home moms. Done. Let's generate that. Here it goes. It's starting to type for me. Are you a stay-at-home mom looking for a way to earn some extra income? Affiliate marketing could be the perfect solution for you. With affiliate marketing, you can earn commissions by promoting other people's products on your website or social media channels. It's a flexible and convenient way to make money from home on your own schedule. To get started, all you need is a website or social media presence and a willingness to learn. There are many online resources and communities available to help you succeed as an affiliate marketer. One of the best things about affiliate marketing is that you can choose to promote products that align with your interests and values. Whether you're passionate about fashion, parenting, or home decor, there are products and brands out there that you can promote as an affiliate. So why wait? Start exploring the world of affiliate marketing today and discover the potential to turn your passion into profit. How about them apples? Does anybody want this? Anyone promoting to stay at home moms? You guys want this script? So this, you guys can see it. It's very, very easy to give it prompts. And the more specific you are in giving it a prompt, the more specific it will be in its reply. Okay. Here, I'm going to put this in the chat box for you guys. For anybody that wants it. It's a very, very long paragraph, but it is in the chat. So this is called ChatGPT, guys, ChatGPT. So the website to get in here is chat.openai.com. It is free. This is 100% free. For now, anyway, who knows if that'll change in the future, but this is another free one. Everything I've shown you guys today is 100% free, okay? Everything I've shown you, all 4 tools I showed you today are free. Right, so let me just give you an idea here of what you could do. Let's say I use ChatGPT to generate this script, right? And I'm like, hey, this is my script. Then I could come into either Dall-E or Predis, let's say Dall-E, and I could say like a, let me do a watercolor painting of a busy mom with 3 kids. Generate. Okay, so because we're talking to stay-at-home moms, we want something that's got moms, right? So I did watercolor. I said watercolor painting. So here's a watercolor painting of a mom with kids. All free to use, no copyright claims, no nothing, right? I could download one of these images, click right on here, download it, or I could generate additional variations of it. Attach that with this text, post, done, right there. Take 2 seconds. Maybe like 30 seconds, but right. You guys get the idea. So ChatGPT was this one that I just generated that I said, please write a 60-second video script to promote affiliate marketing to stay-at-home moms. And that was my prompt, not super complicated, but it did give me a great result. Okay. And that's all I want to go through with you for now. I do know that there were a bunch of people asking questions, so I want to take some time to answer some questions for you guys. Let me stop sharing on here. I can put these different tools in the chat for you guys if anybody wants them. Let's see. So hopefully this was helpful for you guys, get an idea of some of the little tools that you can use. And those are all free. All those tools are free, which is also a good thing. I do see some questions in my Q&A box here. Let me run through these. And then if anybody else has questions, comments, concerns, just in the last few minutes here, we can run through those as well. And some of you asked these questions a while ago, so just, kind of bear with me here. All right, we've got Karen had a question. When I put my funnel link in Facebook comments, how do I put my photo in the preview screen? Okay, so Karen, there is a setting in your funnel builder called SEO metadata. What you're going to want to do is edit the opt-in page for your funnel. Go into the settings. It's usually going to be in the page settings. So like if you're in ClickFunnels, you'll go and edit the opt-in page, go up to settings in the top left-hand side, and then choose SEO metadata from the drop down. That will give you a page that'll pull up over on the right-hand side. You'll be able to put in a title, author, and a social sharing image. So what you're looking for when you say, I wanted to put my photo in when I send my link on Messenger or comments or whatever. That's the social sharing image. So you want to make sure that you put your image in there. Okay. So it's SEO metadata is what you're going to look for. Let's see, Dragon. It's a good question. How much should I pay attention to emails that I get from Meta for business advisors from Facebook paid ads? I probably wouldn't. It is possible that it's a real email, that it is somebody from Facebook that's reaching out to you that actually wants to help. But more often than not, the Meta for business people that want to help you with ads, it's not really somebody from Facebook, right? So you kind of like definitely look at it, give it a good once over, do some investigation, make sure that it's actually coming from a Facebook domain too. So check the send from email. That's going to be the most important thing. And then if you think that it's legitimate, or if you click the link and it seems legitimate, then go for it. But from my experience, it's not super useful. Jennifer, can you review or point to a previous recording on creating an ebook? Yeah, I did an ebook at some point in one of these trainings before. I have no idea when, but I can maybe try to find it. Everything that when I do a search for ebook, it comes up Facebook, which is not helpful. I know I've done it. Lead magnet, maybe look up lead magnet. That would be an ebook. So I know I did one 926 recording number 14, Jennifer. I've got an ebook in there. 18 is another one, recording number 18 and recording 23. So there you go, Jennifer. Check out recording numbers 14, 18, 23 in our Marketers Club recordings. Those are all lead magnet ebook related. All right, let's see. Navi. As I have previous experience running ads, I was wondering, can I run ads to Legendary Marketer? Can it be profitable? Yeah, absolutely. So Navi, you can totally run ads. You can definitely run ads to Legendary. You can do Facebook ads, Google ads, Bing ads, whatever you want to do. Even like TikTok. I actually have had some success with TikTok ads. I'm getting cheaper results on TikTok than Facebook right now for paid ads, which is interesting. You can definitely run ads. There are some restrictions if you're doing Google ads specifically. So Legendary doesn't want you competing with Legendary. So you can't use our business name or product names as keywords, but you can totally run ads anywhere you want to. The only thing with paid ads, it's usually a little bit of a slower sales cycle because the buyer's journey is elongated a little bit. There's no personal connection or anything like you would get on TikTok or Instagram or wherever you're putting your face out there every day. So paid ads do have a little bit of a longer process to get people from a lead to a buyer. But it can absolutely be done. You're just going to want to put more focus on follow-up, kind of nurturing follow-up engagement, that type of thing. Let's see, Theta. How do I find the name of my rep to get the link for last Friday? I would just go to customer support, Theta. Just go to our customer support team. You can actually shoot a message right over in the live chat feature. So when you're on Legendary, you'll notice there's a live chat in the bottom right-hand corner down here, and you could chat about anything. So you could just say like decade in a day recording, for example, right? And if it's something that it can't give you, then it'll have you talk to somebody, and you can just hop on and actually talk to someone, and they can get that recording for you. You could also just email me. If you want to email me, I can get it to you. I'll verify that you're actually a Blueprints member first, because I can't just send it out to anybody. But yeah, you can always email me if you need it. Chat's returning the replay from the 23rd. Yeah, so it's probably not updated yet, Tim. Thanks for weighing in on that. It is something that takes like 24 to 48 hours for that recording to upload to the cloud, because it's a 6-hour webinar, you know, so there's a lot that comes into it. But it should be up, I would say, by now. If it's not up by now, usually it will be up by like Saturday. But if the chat doesn't do it for you, then email me. I'm happy to be the catch-all for everything, as usual. Right. Jasper, I see your question in here. Writer, RYTR. So Writer is another AI content generator. It does work, but it's not free. Okay. So the only reason why I showed you guys the ones that I did today is because they're all free. Writer, I think, has a free plan, but it's limited. Right. So the ones like ChatGPT is wide open. There's no restrictions, no limitations, no cost, no nothing. ScaleNut, it's gives you more of a done for you type of structure or prompt for it, as opposed to it just being this open text document. Right. So that's why I use that one. There's really no right or wrong answers here, guys. I had a list of 30 different AI tools because I was doing some research this morning, and I'm like, I knew I wanted to talk about this today, but I didn't know which specific tools I wanted to bring to you guys. So I had a list of like 30 different tools that I had found online that all do different things. I even found a super cool one that will actually compose music for you, and you can edit music, overlay tracks and things like that using AI. That none of them have copyright claims or Creative Commons restrictions or anything like that. But that wasn't really relevant, so I didn't bring it onto our call. But that's everything that I've got for you guys for today. Theta, the music one is Ava, AIVA. It's an AI soundtrack, like composing software. So if you're interested in music, it's Ava, AIVA. So hopefully this was a fun session for you guys, a little bit unconventional compared to what we usually do, but definitely useful, definitely helps eliminate some excuses or some roadblocks that you guys have to getting up and running or getting content created or any of that cool stuff. So if you do have any questions or concerns for me, either using these tools or not using these tools, just reach out, shoot me an email. It's drew@legendarymarketer.com. Always happy to help, weigh in, give you feedback, things like that. I did see Byron. I know you sent me your funnel URL in here because we did review your funnel on a previous session and you made some updates. I'll take a look at that and I'll shoot you over an email just with any other feedback I have. And everybody else, if you need me before next week, email's the best route. Otherwise, stay legendary. Have a great rest of your week, guys, and we will see you all next Monday.